Welcome back, Aries. Aries Empress Tarot here with another reading. Today's reading is going to be about the progression of Jupiter into the house of Aries. So Jupiter in Aries coming up on the 20th of December, which is not very far from now. We're going to consult couple tarot decks here and get some details with oracle decks. So let's just get things right underway, shall we? Let's get some energy. I need one card, please, Spirit, to start this reading off with a message for the Aries collective. Okay, the card we have is Dream. Dream. All right, let's see what Dream tells us to do. Dream says, one day you will remember the great dream, and the way will become known to you. You entered into life through the veil of the dream, because your reason for being here must be kept secret from you until you find your way home. You don't know who you are, but one fine day you will remember. It is like creation looking for itself. You are in oneness with all life, though you are not aware of it. You will awaken from the dream. Let the Great Mother rest within your spirit. She is the universe. She is the womb of all life. She is the light that shines from your eyes, illuminating your daily dreams. The possibilities you dream of will become your reality. Okay, dream. And what does Jupiter mean? What is Jupiter? Jupiter is the planet of expansion. And I have a feeling, just given by this card, the way this card is already starting the reading, I think we're going to see some expansion for Aries. Let's go ahead and put some energy out on the table. Okay, Spirit. I need 5 cards, please. I need 5 cards about the Aries collective with Jupiter going into Aries on the 20th. First card out is going to be the Moon, and it's at the heart of the reading. Okay, more energy, please, for Aries. Princess of Pentacles. And another card, please, for Aries with Jupiter coming in. There's one. 2 of Wands. More, please. Okay, this one wants to come out right here. Justice. Justice. What else have we got here? What else have we got for this first row for Aries? This one's sticking out. I'm going to take the very top one that's sticking out. Ace of Wands. Okay. Well, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good so far. We're going to clarify these in a little bit. What we have here to start out with, we have in the very middle, which is interesting to me, is the Moon, okay? And we know that the Moon is a card that indicates mysteries. It indicates things that are unknown, things that we are not aware of in our conscious mind, things that may be in our subconscious mind, or things that we have not learned knowledge of yet. But the Moon speaks of hidden things, things that are mysterious, things that you may not really understand right now, but they could come to light. They may come to light. We'll see, depending on the rest of the cards, what's going on. But that's what's in the center of your reading, is the Moon. Something mysterious. The 2 of Wands. As you can see, this is a figure like those crop circle type drawings. You have a situation in your life that is, you want to get it started, you want to get it going, but there's 2 different ways that you can go. Okay, and this can be any 2 things, 2 jobs, 2 relationships, two people you want to give to or whatever. It doesn't matter. But there are two different options that you're sort of struggling with on the inside right now, Aries. I think with this moon card here, I think that whatever it is something that you may not want to acknowledge to yourself. It's something that you're aware that it's there, but you don't necessarily want to address it right now. Okay? So it's sort of kept beneath the surface here, as we see with the moon. All right? So that's a card of decisions and two different choices that are available. The Princess of Pentacles is a small beginning in some type of financial situation or a job, or if you're in business for yourself, you might just be starting out. You might be starting your own YouTube channel. You could be the first week or the first month on a new job, but it's something that's going to eventually bring you money, okay? And this is a small beginning. This is a small beginning right here. But the Princess of Pentacles is meticulously careful to make sure everything is the way it should be before progression is done, okay? So this is a good start for any sort of an ambitious endeavor, especially when related to your money situation or your work. All right. The Ace of Wands, I'm not going to dilly-dally about the Ace of Wands, okay? The Ace of Wands is a brand new energy of a passionate person entering your life, or one who is already there, who wants to increase that level with you, the level of intensity, the level of passion, the level of creativity. This is a very fortuitous card. The Ace of Wands indicates a fantastic creative beginning. It's just full of promise and full of hope. These cards want to wiggle in my hand. It's really weird. Okay, stop wiggling. This card often, I'm getting it that it's something of a romantic nature right now. That's what I'm feeling with this, somewhat phallic-like symbolism that we see on the Ace of Wands, okay? Justice. This is the air sign card. This could be a Libra in your life, could be Gemini, could be Aquarius. This is air sign energy. And perhaps this could be a person. This is looks like a masculine to me, although it could be a feminine too. I'm not sure. This is a person. I'm seeing that it's probably a Libra. That's what I'm getting the strongest feeling about, is someone under the sign of Libra. So we've got a few things going on. We've got something going on inside you that's making you feel as if you have to make some type of decision or go one path or the other. There is a passionate love or a sexual relationship that's coming in. Something that could be going now, but that's stepping up to another level. At the same time, you also have a offer of future security coming in, whether it's that new job, whether it's, your online presence as an influencer, or whatever it is you're doing. And I think we have a Libra somewhere here in the mix. All right, this just gives us a little bit of information. We need more. Let's see what we get on that second row. Okay, we've got Jupiter coming in, the planet of expansion. How are we going to expand? How is Aries going to expand during the next month or so? I think Jupiter stays in there for quite a while. I'm not sure the exact date that it exits, but it's a good few months. So that's going to be a good time for Aries. Let's see what else we have. All right. In the center, at the heart of the reading, we have the Four of Wands. Yay! That's a good card. We have, I'm going to take this one because it's poking out. I like that. Strength. Strength. That came out a couple of readings ago that I did. So here again. Okay, what else have we got? We've got the Ace of Swords. Ooh, there will be some truth told. Somebody's going to tell the truth. Two of Swords again. Two. And it's right underneath that Justice too. Oh dear. That's not the first time I've pulled out that Two of Swords for an air energy. Okay. Just saying. Okay, this one's sticking out. This one says, pick me, pick me. It's the Page of Wands. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Okay, I see what's going on here. Let's take a look at these two first of all. Let's go with this Two of Swords and this Justice. Someone has a decision to make, and you see this feminine figure here with the sword on either side, and she's got the full moon in the background, and she's wearing the blindfold. Someone here has a decision to make. It's got to go one way or another, but they're in balance right at this moment. As you can see, Justice is also a sign of balance because you've got, the scales. Someone is trying to balance or juggle or keep two different situations going. Okay. And again, it can be anything. It can be two jobs. It can be two people that you're dating. It could be, even two children trying to keep, two children, whatever. Two different people. All right. This particular person here, this person I'm feeling is Libra energy, is not making decisions. They're putting off decisions. And this energy is a return frequent flyer. I see this a lot lately in these readings. This is someone who does not want to put the swords down because they want to keep everything in balance. Okay. And I'm getting a feeling that could have to do with a romantic relationship. We have a few romance cards here within this reading. All right. We have more Wands energy over here. We talked about the Ace of Wands with the new start and the brand new, look at the sun. Look at that sun. Just beaming like fire over that wand. All right. And you see this, this opening here. Okay, folks. We're talking about passion here. Okay. That's passion with a capital P. Your Page of Wands is a small, passionate offer. I think this person here, this person, this Libra energy, not necessarily a Libra sign themselves, but the Libra type energy is probably bringing this in, this small offer. Okay. This is a small offer, but it could grow into a big one because the Ace of Wands is a very powerful card. Okay. But both of them are wands. Both are fire. Okay. So there is someone in you that's very fired up about you. Someone around you in your space that's very fired up about you. And I believe that once Jupiter goes to Aries after the 20th, you're going to see an upswing from the Page of Wands energy all the way up to this ace, this powerful ace. Okay, something's going to be ratcheted up. Something's going to be, what's the right word? Something's going to another level. Okay. So we're gonna go from Page of Wands right up to this nice, powerful Ace of Wands. All right. So right next door we have the Two of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. I think that there is going to become a point where this individual right here, we see injustice, is going to have to make some type of decision because you or whoever's involved in this situation, you want some answers. Okay. The Ace of Swords asks for truth. It asks for any deception to be cut away, anything that's unclear, like we see here with the moon energy. It calls to just clear it all out, put it out in the open, and, let's get it discussed, let's get it understood, let's develop a plan. Okay, the Ace of Swords is a card of truth telling and of cutting away things that no longer serve. The Two of Wands, again, we see another two. Right here, we've already looked at the Two of Swords, and it's sort of the same situation. There's two things that need to be decided upon here in this reading. With the Moon and this Four of Wands, which is a super duper happy card. This is a very, very happy card. I think I'm getting a download. After the 20th, after Jupiter goes into Aries, you're going to see some disclosure. The things that are kept shrouded in darkness and behind these clouds that you see are going to come to light. And it's going to allow you in your relationship or your whatever it is that you have with someone to become lighter, to become happier. I've pointed this card out before. It is a beautiful, beautiful depiction of the Four of Wands. Okay, it's just look at the joy on those girls' face. They are happy. Okay, I think the clouds that you see in this moon are going to part. See that moon shining there, and the way the clouds are those are going to part a little bit, and you're going to see a little bit clearer. This is the 1111 card, which is contentment, peace, happiness within a relationship. It could even mean a wedding. It doesn't have to. Just saying. But things are gonna start coming to light once Jupiter, the planet of, oh God, I really can't talk. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, goes into Aries. That's going to be a big change for us. It's going to be a big change. So get ready for that. Strength. We have the traditional image here of the feminine figure with the lion, rather. I drew this same card in a reading, I think 2 or 3 days ago, and it had a tiger on it. It was a different deck, but this is a traditional lion, and she's not holding its jaws open, but she's petting it. You see how she's just petting that lion? Okay. Here's what I'm seeing. The person that is keeping these secrets here with the moon, they're afraid. They're afraid. They are afraid to tell you all the details of what it is that's not being told, and why there's two choices here, because we've got the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. That's in the same reading. That's a choice. All this secret stuff they want to tell you. See how that feminine is looking towards that card? She's like, you can tell me. And she's petting the lion. She's being strong. Okay. If your person wants to talk to you, no matter what they tell you, if you love them, if you want to be with them, please try to be a good listener. Aries, and I'm guilty of it. I'm very guilty of it. I can just pop off. Okay. I've been known to do it. I don't like to do it, but I do it. I think we need to take a count to 10 and be like this feminine and hold the line and pet it. Okay. Even if you would rather react differently, I think that's how you need to react when this comes out. So I think when we see Aries in Jupiter, we're going to experience an upsweep in our money. We're going to be improving The money's going to be improving. I think whatever situation that you have that seems in limbo with these Two of Swords here and the Two of Wands is going to be reduced more or less to a more singular type energy. Okay? The person that we're talking about in your life wants you to be the recipient of this Ace of Wands energy. And, we know what that's all about. I hate to quit harping on it, but I mean, come on. A wand and the crown. Yeah. I'm just saying. I think you're going to have a lot of things coming to light. All right. A lot of things are going to be, clouds are going to part, and that moon is going to become crystal clear, and all the secrets are going to come out. And if not all, at least enough to satisfy you, to help you to understand why these secrets were there in the first place. Okay. I think what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and use some of these advice cards. They're like, what are they called? Self-care cards, to give you some advice about what you should do. I'm going to just kind of close my eyes, and I'm going to ask for help from Spirit in choosing 3 cards. Okay, this one is love. Another one, please, Spirit. Let's see, let's select this one. Goals. A third one. The third one, please, Spirit. The Aries Collective. Power. All right. Let's read these in order. I think they belong in order. I think the first thing you need to do is love. I think you need to look to the side of your personality, Aries, that loves, that understands. Not the part that wants results tomorrow, because I know I do. In fact, I wanted them yesterday. But you need to relax a little bit, open your mind to whatever you're going to learn about these secrets that we know of here from the Moon card. And what it says on the back of this card is choose love. Let your love become a powerful force for change. That is your motto for Jupiter in Aries. Let your love become a powerful force for change. And what happens when you apply force and it changes, it expands, you get expansion. And that's the beauty of what Jupiter brings to us, okay? Goals. You need to make sure you keep your eye on the prize. There seems to be something going on in the background of your life here. It looks like it's in the romantic sector or with your relationship that's confusing you right now. That seems there are parts that are hidden. And as I've said, a lot of that's going to come to light after the 20th. But while this is going on, I want you, Aries, to not lose sight of your goals. What are your goals? That's you, okay? You need to make sure you're doing you. Your goals are what matters. Because other people will do what they need and want to do that meets their goals. You need to concentrate on your own goals, not theirs. Let's see what the back says. Set a goal, write it down, and release the outcome. Small steps make a big difference. I was watching one of the gurus, the coaches, the life coaches on YouTube, and he was talking about letting go of the outcome. When we think about anxious conditions, about situations that make us feel on edge or make us feel restless or keep us up at night, that's because we're anticipating an outcome, okay? This card is asking you to release the outcome. Set your goals, write it down, take small steps, but release that outcome. And the moment you can do that, you will feel 100% more relaxed. That's actually something that I've applied to my own life. And for Aries, who is very high strung anyway, we need to remember that. We need to remember that we cannot control everything. We cannot force our way into everything and force it to end the way we want it to end. You've got to set that outcome free. Because once you do, you'll start relaxing and that anxiety will calm itself. All right. The next card we have is Power. And this card is asking you to stand in your power no matter what happens. Stand in your power. You do you. Okay. Don't forget your goals. Remember, you've got something of a financial nature, something new that's coming in. And you need to be sure you're standing in your Aries power so that you can receive this abundance. You're going to be getting some abundant gifts coming your way. And you need to be sure you're in your Aries power to accept these. Okay? It's going to start small, but it's going to grow. Let's see what the back says here. Own your power. It's pretty much what I said. Stand in your power. Every storm brings a fresh, new beginning. Okay? Wash it clean and start over. However many times you need to start over. But don't give up. Okay? Keep going. Stand in your power. And realize that if you can let go of the outcome just a little bit, you're going to reach the goals that you want, especially when it comes to this, which is the card that's at the heart of the reading. Okay? The heart of the reading is the most powerful part of the reading. It's that row right down the center. And these secrets are going to come out, and there will be a happy ending. All right. But you got to let go of that outcome. You can't sit there and say, okay, I've got to make this work this way so that it ends the way I want it to work. No. We can't do that. You have to let it go. Set the table and let the guests eat their own meals and let it be what it is. All right. I hope that answers your questions. It gives you information about this. The biggest things I see is some sort of secret, some sort of things that are being withheld from you that are going to come out, that are going to end up in a happy ending. I see someone who's juggling or has to make a decision between two situations, two people, two whatever they are. And there's a very powerful, passionate, even sexual energy that's in your space coming up. Aries, okay? You might have a Libra involved. It would not surprise me at all if there is a Libra somewhere in your life, okay? Page of Wands, small offers that turn to big ones. I think you will see expansion. I think Jupiter is going to bring in a lot of good things for us as Aries. I love Jupiter is a great planet. I mean, it's one of the most positive planets, if not the most positive. It's really, well, next to the sun, of course. But I think good things are coming. There's clarity coming, Aries. There's an upswing in your money and your earning capacity. And there's a whole lot of passion coming in, you know. There's a good amount of wands. You've got this beautiful 1111 card right here. This is such a fortunate card to pull. I think everything's going to work out just the way you want it, as long as you can let go of that outcome. Okay, just let it go. And realize that you cannot control that. Okay, you can contribute, you can do your part, but you cannot control the outcome. Okay, and that's about it for the Jupiter and Aries reading. I appreciate you all being here, and we'll see you soon.